It's called Karma. When did you leave me? And why did it take you so damn long? When did you conceive? Yes, a different sort of train of thought. When will you thank me for all them damn fine things I've owned? Yeah. Now they say what goes around will come around. Yeah, what comes around goes around. Way to get you down, yeah, to get you down. I said it looks like karma just got back in town. Will you free me and get yourself on out my mind? Will I feel bad for leaving you so far behind? Yeah. Now they say what goes around will come around. Yeah, what comes around goes around. Way to get you down, yeah, to get you down. I said it looks like karma just got back in town. Get you down, it'll get you down. I said it looks like karma just got back in town.
difficulties.
And
we just keep on losing video streams, right? No, those are in the background. So let me make a couple edits here. We are working on getting Facebook going right now in the background and getting a couple things figured out. Our guest today is Nick Marcum, and he's sitting over there. Let me see if I can get his camera lined out. That's pointing directly at me for some reason.
It follows you.
What?
It followed you.
What camera is that? 3?
That's 3. Well, no, that's not 3.
Yeah. Just.
Uh-oh.
All right.
Oh. Hey.
There, we're getting somewhere.
Yeah.
So we'll take that. We'll go group mode. But my camera took off that time, right?
Yeah. His camera is now our camera.
This is amazing. And I also, do you have sound, anybody?
No.
And we have no sound, but we have sound coming out. Can you let us know if we have sound in the program?
We have, I got the owl cam.
The owl cam?
Yeah, I'm on the owl. Yeah.
Where?
I'm cool with that.
Oh, over there?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, what cam is yours? 1?
1.
We're getting there. That's not it. Adam's not over there.
So it's moving around.
You say 1?
I am 1. Hey.
All right. They have sound. All right, we'll get it worked out here in a second. As long as we have sound, I'm going to turn it over to Adam, and he's going to start interviewing Nick now that they're both on screen.
Yeah.
And we'll go from there. So Nick's camera is the one that's pointing.
It's at both of us. Well, they're both at both of us.
Right.
Actually.
Which one's Nick's? Is that 1 or 3?
Nick's is 3.
All right. Well, I'll get there eventually.
Yeah.
Cam 3. That's.
Any feedback on the sound?
Yeah, we have sound.
We just can't hear ourselves through the ears.
Hello, boys. Welcome to the Riff Cool Kids Club, Nick. Glad to have you here. We got comments. Somehow we have comments and nothing else is working.
Well, at least that's working.
But, yeah. So we have some previews working. Anyway, I'll let them take over. And I don't know how they have sound and we don't, but
well,
it is what it is. So I'm taking my in-ears out.
You want to just tell us a little bit? I mean, I've known y'all since
it's been a long time.
Middle school or
probably
high school. You want to just tell us a little bit about yourself, your roots, maybe?
I am Madison County born and raised. Grew up. The first several years of my life, we lived in a little neighborhood down Tates Creek Road, and later on moved out closer to the family farm, kind of out in that Lancaster Road, Paint Lick area. And I've pretty much been either in that Lancaster Road area or Berea since, I don't know, the early 90s, I guess.
Yeah.
Kind of a spot, you and I went to high school together. You're a year or two younger than me, but I kind of could have gone to either school.
Yeah.
Sort of where we lived. So
we went to Southern.
Yeah.
Bum, bum, bum.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Our assistant principal got mad at me, I think it was my junior year, and he insisted that I switch high schools, and I refused because most of my buddies were at Central. So,
yeah.
So I stayed there, but he wanted me pretty bad to go. But I stuck around, just kind of tick him off, I guess.
Right.
But yeah, other than that, I mean, I knew, I know we're gonna talk some music tonight, and I knew when I was a kid I could sing, but I kept it to myself, and I really never did much with it. Sang in church a little bit.
Yeah, because I don't remember you playing when we were younger.
No.
I remember everybody who did.
I actually didn't pick up a guitar until I was in my late 20s.
Yeah.
And it was just a thing. A buddy of mine that I worked with, he heard me sing, and he was like, man, you've got to learn to play guitar.
Yeah.
And so he taught me, and I'm actually about as left-handed as a person can be, but I play right-handed guitar because the guy who taught me was right-handed.
Right.
So
people play left-handed guitar weird.
Yeah, it's very strange to me.
I mean that.
Yeah. It's weird. But yeah, I didn't even pick up a guitar, and actually the first stringed instrument I picked up was a banjo, and I got so ticked off at it that I traded it for my first guitar.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how I
picked around on a banjo a little bit, but nothing like guitar.
That's how I ended up there. So
I'm going to interrupt just for 1 minute because I need to make sure that everybody, because I can't hear what the mics are doing, just would somebody comment and let me know if all the mics are pretty equally pretty equal in volume, and I think that's everything I need right now. But anyway, you guys can keep going.
We were Southern, getting out of high school here,
Yeah.
moving through high school, 29, playing guitar. So
Yeah. Newly divorced.
At 20.
About 28.
Yeah.
Somewhere in there.
Yeah.
Newly divorced. Got the whole divorced dad schedule, so now I've got a lot of time on my hands, and I don't know what to do with it.
Right.
And through coaching youth sports, I had met my old buddy Tim Hillard, and he kept trying to get me to come out the bar and hear him play, and I'm like, man, I don't know. I'd spent the last however many years being a dad and not going out and doing stuff. And so I went out to what used to be Players Club on Water Street in Richmond one night, and Tim Hillard and James Powell were playing acoustic, and Tim made a joke. And he said, you want to get up and sing one? And Tim, he didn't know I could sing.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, yeah, matter of fact, I will. And he thought I was joking. And he was like, dude, we're playing for the door tonight. If you run people out of here, you owe me money. Basically. And so sure enough, in the last set, he got me up, and I'd never met James past the night I met him. And we did In Color by Jamie Johnson. That song was all it was big when it was back then, you know.
Yeah.
And
still a classic.
Yeah.
It's still in regular rotation everywhere. Yeah. I think so.
And we played it, and by the time I left that bar that night, I had my audition to front my first band.
Yeah.
There was a drummer there, and their band was in need of a lead singer.
Oh, yeah, you fell right in.
And so...
they got a good one.
And so, yeah, that's just the way it went. Like, I met them on something random in one of them's garage on a Tuesday night and auditioned, and they were like, okay, 30 days from now, we're booking bars. And then we started playing 12 weekends a month.
Yeah, I hear that.
I pretty much told him, I was like, look, I got my kids every other weekend, so I can play 2 weekends a month. And that went over for a while, and then it turned into playing acoustic somewhere a couple of nights a week, playing with the band on Friday and Saturday, and then it turned into doing that every week.
Yeah.
And that's rough, man.
It's rough if you're very indulgent.
Yeah. It gets you, and it'll get you down.
Yeah.
And I let that happen too.
When I played earlier, I drank too much.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't ever get into anything. I wasn't quite AWOL.
Yeah.
I was pretty much known for being the king of that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember when, I've said this before on here, but I remember when I met Adam back then, I was like, that son of a bitch is wild.
Yep.
And if I'm calling somebody wild, they're wild.
Yeah.
So
most definitely.
Yeah.
I was always on time. I was always there. I was always doing what we were supposed to do, but I was always the last to leave.
Yeah.
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 I
was always the most obnoxious.
Yeah.
What'd you say?
I never remembered leaving.
Yeah.
Wake up next day.
I typically was always the most obnoxious by the end of the night, probably. So, yeah. So I'm gonna recap what we did this past weekend. What we typically do here is run down what we did the past weekend, talk about our upcoming shows for a minute. I don't know what you played on the patio this week, right?
Last week, yeah.
Last week, yeah. At BBH, which is all of our probably favorite place to play around
That's
here.
home.
Yeah. Everybody that comes with like that's home.
Anybody
that's from around here.
Home. Yeah.
Anybody who's ever played there.
You know everybody from out of town that hasn't played there are always like, I haven't played there yet. I'm like, well, you should probably go hang out in there a little bit and get to know some people. And you'll enjoy it if you get the chance to play in there. So, yeah. So, on Thursday nights, you, Derek Isaacs, and it was Tim Hillard this time?
This time it was Tim, yeah.
Yeah, but you kind of have a revolving door as to who the other person is.
Yeah.
And what time do you guys normally play at?
We start at 7, and we run till 10 or 11. We used to play later, but, man, that's rough trying to get up on Friday morning and go to work, you know.
Yeah.
And and it's hard to get people to come out when you're playing 9 to 12 on a Thursday night. So,
Right, yeah.
So we moved it back 7 to 10 or 7 to 11, kind of whenever we feel like wrapping
I mean,
up.
you could probably even get away with doing like six to 9
Probably could.
and capture much more of the crowd that would actually come out, and then they could just switch over to karaoke or a DJ or something after that.
Yeah.
And
And that's what they've been doing after
yeah,
we get.
I mean,
after
we
get
stopped.
finished
We
up.
went there we go there every once in a while on Thursday nights to see whoever's playing.
Yep.
Me and Mandy do, and eat at the food. It's easy, and we can get out of there before it's too awful late. And so we go there. I don't know, once a month maybe. Adam goes there more often.
I go every
because his-
Thursday because I take my son to kickboxing, and I don't really hang out anywhere.
Right.
So we're like, I know everybody there, so
Gotta
I'm
have
hanging
something
out.
to do,
We
yeah.
drink a couple Red Bulls, shoot the shit, you know.
I just said, wait, I think we need a sound check, play a song. We'll get to the songs here in a second. So we got people showing up. So Renee, hey, Sue, Joanna,
Joanna,
Sarah,
Oh, that's my wife.
sorry, what?
that's his wife.
Oh,
Joanna's my wife.
so hello. Anyway, so we got people here watching it. And sorry about the technical difficulties. I'm doing something different every week. So this week is the first week that we're streaming in 4K.
Yeah.
So high quality streaming and multi-camera. Well, we were doing multi-cameras until it crashed during startup. So that's what happened. And then it says to not try to use Facebook streaming again, or else it'll probably crash again. So I'm not going to do that until I get to test it more. So I know that you're playing Bourbon Jam here in August, right?
No, not
Oh,
this
you're not
time.
doing it this
No.
year?
You played last year.
Played
Played
last
it
year.
last year.
you
You
did
played
full band
several
last year,
years.
right?
Played full band last year. Me and Derek Isaacs and Scotty McLeese. Nope, it was Kirk Chapman and Don Parker. We played
All right.
last year.
All right. So you got anything else coming up?
No, I'm not really doing a whole lot, man. I've got the whole home show at BBH once a month on that Thursday night, and I mean, if a festival or something comes along, but right now life's busy otherwise, and I'm just not really pushing it, to be honest with you.
Right. Yeah. It makes it ebbs and flows. I took almost 20 years off of playing out, or even really playing. So I mean, I never thought I was actually ever go out and play again, ever. I didn't even think about it at all. So it's kind of funny how it works out.
Yeah.
So all right. So this is my favorite part of the week because I never remember what we do ever, and I just say, Adam, what did we do?
Yeah,
this
Friday
past
we
weekend?
did the Richmond Center for their summer music series.
Richmond
Richmond Center.
Arts Council.
Yes. Richmond City Arts Council.
Richmond
There you go.
Center.
Sounds right, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Something.
Richmond City Arts
Something,
Council. Summer music
Sounds
festival.
right.
Randy Westbrook runs it. He's
Randy.
the director of the Arts Council there, and they always have a great turnout. We got extremely lucky with the weather. It was in the mid 70s Friday,
Oh, yeah.
great.
and it was packed out across the street. People parked, sitting in their cars down by the boot shop.
Yeah.
Listening.
awesome.
So it was a good night there. We didn't get rained on. So
The Bubbles made
it was
another
a-
appearance
Thank
that
you,
night.
Jesus.
Smoke Bubbles stole the show
Smoke
again. Colored
Bubbles
Smoke Bubbles.
for the win. I got the smoke bubble machine,
Yeah.
and that's what it does. It bubbles with smoke in it, and kids
Love it.
love
Instead
it.
of a fog machine.
So yeah,
Right.
Yeah.
It's
So
like
like
a fog
I can
machine for
only use
kids.
it.
That's crazy.
I can only use it outside because it makes a mess.
Oh, I bet.
And but we debuted it at Proud Mary.
Yeah.
So it's only like places like family friendly and
Yep.
stuff. But man, it gets the kids
I guarantee
up
it.
front, which means that it gets all the parents up front.
Yep.
Yeah.
And it turns into a little party
A little
over
bit
there.
of a breeze blowing though, and
Oh,
they're
yeah,
like
it'll-
everywhere.
Really.
You know what I mean?
Just goes nuts.
Yeah, they're everywhere. If not, there's like 4 or 5 kids just standing right in front of it, just getting peppered with bubbles. You know what I mean?
Hey Diana, don't worry about falling asleep. I fall asleep all the time. It's that
Yeah.
just means that you're comfortable and having a
Yeah.
good time and felt like taking a nap. Ain't
Yeah.
nobody mad about that
Ain't nobody mad about that.
at all. I think I don't really agree with somebody putting you on blast and putting your picture out there asleep at an outdoor show.
Yeah, really.
So, yeah, that's what I think about that. So we got Richmond Area Arts Council. Hey,
That's
Mark.
Right. That's right. There he is.
Yeah, there's the call.
Fact checker.
He only knows one way.
Yeah.
Yeah, the fact checker. And then Renee, the bubbles are always a hit. So Richmond Center, and then we went up to Chenault and then did the
Saturday.
6 to 9 on the patio,
And
and it was wild enough
straight
there.
party. Is
Really?
What we had.
I mean,
Straight
we had
party, buddy.
it was a
Never
party.
would I have thought. It
I
would
wouldn't have
have
either.
turned up like that. at
It
Chenault,
turned
but
up, turned out,
It
turned
was
Okay.
like
turned
that.
sideways.
We didn't think we was gonna get to leave.
I thought we were gonna have to call EMS because some lady hit the deck on the dance
Oh,
floor.
Yeah.
And we
She's
almost
fine.
had. I was worried there for a second, but they got her off. She
Yeah.
was. She looked like she was out there dancing and just doing fine. And then I noticed after they got her up, she had turned slightly green.
Huh.
So maybe
Yeah. It happens.
maybe she got a little motion sickness from dancing too hard.
There was a lot of dancing going on. It
So
was amazing. It was pretty
anyway,
amazing
we
to
ended
be
up
at Chenault.
playing over half hour, 45
At least
minutes.
a half hour.
Hit Freebird.
Hit Freebird, and they
Oh,
were like,
wow.
you know, when you hit Freebird and you're like, all right, cool, we're done. They're like, no, keep going.
Yeah.
And we did. So I recorded it, and we
You guys
did.
know any Stairway? Yeah.
Yeah.
We did a 9.5 minute version of Freebird. It wasn't like,
Yeah.
yeah. And as soon as we got done, they're like, one more. And I'm like, what are you going to, like literally on the recorder, I'm like, what are you going to play after
What's supposed to
Freebird?
top that?
Yeah.
We should have hit it with
War Pigs.
War Pigs right there.
Yeah. 7 minutes.
Yeah.
War
Just
Pigs.
been like,
Next time.
that Alice's Restaurant song.
Oh,
We
God.
learned that.
Yeah.
So,
So that was good times.
oh,
This-
that birthday party was having an absolute blast. Yeah, so
Yeah.
there were a bunch of birthdays inside, or there was a lady that was turning 40 inside.
Inside,
And then they gave us
And they all came out.
several
They migrated,
stacks
yeah.
stacks of tickets for the Vine for different shows there. So they were giving away tickets, and I mean it was raining and it was packed in there.
Yeah.
Anyway, we had a good time.
Yeah. Then
time.
Sunday, we went to the Backstretch and hosted the open jam at the Backstretch, their monthly open jam.
Yeah,
It was a good time.
that was a great time. I
Yeah.
got to play Brick House with
Boogie G.
Boogie G.
Oh,
Which,
man,
Yeah.
I love those guys.
yeah.
They're awesome.
Yeah. So it's is one of my favorite things to do there. Are we still making sure everything's still working here? Yeah. Yep. We're good.
We're still good. All right.
We're still good.
Well,
Yep.
so that's what we did last weekend. A lot.
That's a lot.
That open
Friday,
jam was a
Saturday,
good
Sunday.
time though. So like if anybody has a chance, I'd hit those guys up to host an open jam. So like it's
They
from,
usually have like startup groups do it to help kind of like
Get 'em out
spread the
there.
word, and a lot of people have put their bands together from
yeah, like
playing there at the open
Right.
jam and
it's a
meeting
really big-
musicians.
like a musician hub there. All the patrons that go there like to drink, but they also like bands. They're there for music. Like they don't
Yeah.
go there to play poker machines, you know.
No,
So
no, they're definitely there to
so
hear music.
like it's a good environment. Very encouraging and everything. And so the open jam is from 3 to 7. You play a half-hour set as a host band at 3 and a half-hour set at 5, and then you don't have to play anymore. You could do whatever you want,
yeah,
or you
could
can
get up
sit
there
in
play
and
with
jam.
whoever and
That's cool.
And
Have
I
a
mean,
good
they had
time.
bands like there were horn players there, keyboard, like all kinds of stuff. So it was a pretty interesting mix of music. And
was that
it
group?
was
I
all
bet that can get out of hand real quick.
yeah,
it
but there was a
could,
bunch
but
up there.
I mean, it was. They've been doing. I think that was the 109th or the 110th time that they've done it,
Yeah, it was
and they only
109.
do it once a month. So
Okay.
it's been going on
Been
for
going
a
for a
couple
while,
for a
yeah.
minute. And it's very well ran. Like there's a sign up sheet. Like it's not chaotic.
Yeah.
yeah,
And
there was a
you
group
would
there,
think that it would be kind of chaotic.
Was that Wheels Up, the group that played right after
Wheels
our
Up
first
was
time?
excellent.
They
yeah.
were good.
It was
They were
like
good.
they did dun-dun-dum-bum-ba-da-bum. Just the two of us. Like
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but they
Like-
did it. Like,
yeah,
they did
yeah,
it
like it was
with a 4-piece.
Yeah.
nice,
And that was
clean
cool,
singing, 2 guitars, bass player, and drums, and like they held it down. There was a lot of good like edge of soul, funk. You know that band Kashmir was good. That chick could sing.
Yeah, definitely.
She could sing really well, and I'd never heard them before. But Raina was there.
yeah,
Boogie
Brandon did
G,
good. They
so-
sounded good together.
Yeah, they sounded excellent. I had a clip. Boogie G, they're doing kind of a tribute to Boogie G up there August 9th on a Sunday
That's cool.
from 4 to 8 on August 9th. And John Grams and the Spot Entertainment are kind of
Hometown.
hometown are kind of running it or putting it together in coordination with Backstretch. Sorry, I'm trying to think and read comments here. But anyway, so I put together a little reel. We haven't put it out yet, but it has a little bit of Boogie G and us doing Brick House, and then it has Raina and her doing You'll Never the Harlan whatever You'll Never Leave Harlan Alive.
Oh,
Yeah.
And I mean they killed it. So that was a good time. This weekend, Saturday, we have O'Neill's 8 to 12. The weekend, our shows are down here in the ticker. Oh, I need to cut a promo here for real. Oh, I just put my hand up. What happened? Oh, I'm watching an earlier stream.
Cutting a promo.
Yeah, I am cutting a promo here. Sorry, I'm trying to make this thing go live. Sorry. All right, so we're going to go down to Tomahawks down in Corbin for our first time, August
14th, 15th.
I gotta wait till the
It's
scroller.
coming. Wait for it.
I believe it's 14th.
I should have this written down somewhere.
You don't have to,
So
it's
we
on
got
the-
O'Neill's this weekend, Hops and Vines at the quarter down by Apollo Pizza. The following weekend, we have the.
August 8th. Yeah, that's.
Is that
Hops and
other one?
Vines.
There's Tomahawks. I'm gonna start this promo over because I got to cut a reel out of it.
Yeah, Friday.
So
August 14th.
There you go.
all right. So Friday, August 14th, we're going to be going down to Tomahawks in Corbin for the first time, and I think that's like 3 weeks away. So everybody that came out and saw us, we had a lot of those people that have been coming on and off of the pod as watching it and wanting us to go back down and play at Austin City. We're going to be at Tomahawks on the 14th. The next day, us and Marshall are going to be at the Steam Heritage Festival in Irvine, Kentucky, from 8 to 10. So we're both, that time might be off. That seems like an awful short evening of music.
Well, that might just be our slot.
Our set. Oh yeah, our set. So I think Marshall goes before us, and then we were the headliners that night.
She posted a thing about it.
I don't know.
It's
We'll
at the
find it.
Steam
Put in the
Heritage.
comments.
It's at the Steam Heritage, like venue. I guess you would say.
I don't know. I got a link for it. It is a ticketed event. We're trying to get together and make some sort of promo for it, so you'll see it sometime this week or next week. My wife said, Mandy says, "Hi, Nick." I don't know if you. I'm watching.
It says
Chenault
Rhythm in the Rail Yard.
Sue said Chenault rivaled New Year's Eve at the Cellar.
Yeah, it was pretty.
Yeah,
yeah.
that's saying something.
So this August 15th, that's Rhythm in the Rail Yard with Rhythm Phoenix Marshall and Wesley Saylor
Yeah.
That'll be cool.
at the Kentucky Steam Heritage. The Yard is the venue.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe
Have you guys been down there yet? It's a really cool spot.
I've seen videos. They look nice.
Yeah, I keep seeing videos of storms down there. Like they just keep getting wrecked every time they have
yeah.
something. I mean, that's pretty much anywhere in Kentucky this time of the year. During
Well, and they're on the river too. So
yeah, so Sarah says Backstretch Sunday was so cool. It was such an awesome dynamic of seeing you guys jam for a little bit, and then seeing so many other great local talent share the stage and just jam together. So I think that's what our goal was in hosting it. You know, like we don't get out and watch other bands a whole lot because we're playing, and when we're not playing. We live down here in Richmond and have families and lives and businesses and stuff, and so we got all that going on. And it's kind of so we don't know. I don't know a whole lot of people because of that, and so getting to meet a whole lot of different musicians and especially ones that I see online and stuff and get partake in how awesome they are. But it was nice getting to meet a lot of those people in person. So. Also able to watch online. All right. I don't know. Very cool video with the, oh, yeah, so I recorded the entire, thank you, Mark. I didn't know what was going on.
Yeah, Mark.
I recorded
Keep him
the
in line.
entire Sunday Jam and mixed it down, and so it's available on our Facebook wall. There's a link to the YouTube video, and so it's almost a 4-hour video of music.
The whole thing.
With all those different musicians and stuff, so that's available.
That's cool.
Anybody that wants to see it. Kelly. So, all right. Anyway, that's kind of what we got going on. We'll be down in Corbin, like I said, at Tomahawks. Looking forward to that. And let's get back over to what we're here for, which is Nick. It's already 8:40. It makes me feel like we started a little bit late.
We did. It's all right. We'll go late.
So
I do have to clock in at 11.
Yeah.
I'm not going to that.
So do you want to start off? You want to go ahead and play a song now?
Oh, it doesn't matter
Are
to
you
me, man. I'm
comfortable?
good with whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, let's get a song in.
Let's get a song in because it has been a minute here, and so. Do a mic check here real quick. We got. I'm gonna get you some reverb on too, a little bit. All right, just do. Can you do just a little bit of a Well, that just focused right on you perfectly.
There you go.
Look at it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it is.
So just do a little bit of a mic check, then we'll talk about whatever you're going to play, just so people can tell us if you need to bring the guitar or I need to bring the guitar up or down. So.
Check 1 2 check. Let me
All
know.
right. Just comment and let me know if I
think.
need to take the guitar up or down, or if it's too much vocal or whatever. So what's the song you're going to do?
I'll do this one called Never Again, and I wrote this, and I don't know, probably 15 years ago
Man,
or
those are the
something.
best ones, bro.
Yeah, I know
the
it.
best ones.
I know it.
It's just because, for me, it's like they're the only ones.
It's literally probably a 14 or 15-year-old song, and for a long time, it was the only song that I really put out there to anybody. And then, so it was easy for people to be like, well, you want to hear? Play that one you wrote.
Yeah.
Well, if it's the only one you ever let anybody hear, it's, you know.
Getting that request, though.
And so for a long time, that song didn't even have a title.
Just that one you
It's
wrote.
just, hey, play that one you wrote.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like that literally for years. It was like it for a long time. So, but yeah, it's called Never Again. We good?
Yep.
Killer. If I can get my pick back. Well, I don't know how to tell you I'm leaving, so I'm just leaving this letter by the door. Well, I know I'll never be what you needed. God knows you deserve so much more. Well, the tears in your eyes will show you the light. You don't need a rambling man, and you'll see that I'm on a different high, just playing the cards in my hand. Well, baby, you'll never see me again. Well, all this fussing and fighting and grieving just proves there ain't a reason I should stay. Well, I'm an outlaw, baby, you best believe it. I can't change, it's the way I was made. Well, the tears in your eyes will show you the light. You don't need a rambling man, and you'll see that I'm on a different high, just chasing the cards in my hand. Well, baby, you'll never see me again. Well, the tears in your eyes will show you the light. You don't need a rambling man, and you'll see that I'm on a different high, just playing the cards in my hand. Baby, you'll never see me again. Darling, you'll never see me again. Girl, you'll never, oh, you'll never.
Oh yeah.
Let's go.
There you go.
Yeah.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
That one. Play
Well,
that one.
Play that one.
That's probably why they ask you to play it. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, play that one.
So
How many times do you think you played that?
A lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot. And it's always one that's played late because people had to get drunk for like, oh yeah, Nick wrote that one song.
Yeah.
I want to hear it.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
wanna
So
hear
it
that
was
one.
always one you played late.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, these comments are starting to come in.
Here we go.
No, in a good way. So your wife says hell yeah, which is hilarious. You guys haven't been out to a show, so we do this band introductions,
Yeah.
kind of like in the style of WWE.
Oh, nice.
So
That's great.
like right now we're doing it the Inner Sandman after the solo and the chorus. There's like a pause, and then he comes back in and he's like, "Whoa!" like
Yeah.
that, right? So
Yeah.
like in that pause, we stop and I do a full band promo on them, like, and for every single member, I'll be like, "This is Adam Dodson over here, looking good, singing good,
Yeah.
playing good, and dancing good."
Yeah.
Give me a hell yeah brother one time for Adam Dodson. And then we do a hell yeah brother with the whole thing. So we got T-shirts that say hell yeah brother on
Yeah.
them.
That's awesome.
So
Yeah.
I'll send your wife on one. So anyway, so there's her hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. John Grimes, he says, "What's up, my brothers? We had a great time Sunday. Appreciate you." The spot. Yeah, it was a blast. Sarah says, "Love that," or "Love this." You got a awesome song there.
Thank you.
So let me figure out how to zoom back out here, and we will get Adam back in the frame.
I'm here. Everybody knows that.
Bam!
Yeah.
That was
There we
probably
go. Yeah.
probably extremely loud in the microphone. Sorry. So yeah. Anyway, that was a very good song. So it's kind of crazy how the early songs that you write have, like, the lyrical content of them are usually not heaviest, but like the easiest
Yeah.
to regurgitate, or not regurgitate, but to sing. Like, they just seem more comfortable, and the older you get, for some reason, it tends to be like you seem like you're almost contrived, like when you're trying to pen something. But when you don't know anything about, and you're just emulating a couple things,
Yeah.
you know, like it always,
Something just comes out. And
it comes
you
out, and
go
you're
with it.
happy
Yeah.
with it, and you go with it, and you
Yeah.
don't overanalyze it, and you're not like, well, what if this lyric or that lyric, or what if this, and I need to play this chord or do this other thing. So a lot of times, like, we do quite a few of Adam's older songs, and they're jams.
Yeah.
I mean, especially now, getting to work through them and work them up, being better musicians
Yeah.
than we used to be. It's been a lot of fun. I enjoy playing
Yeah.
them.
Paying a lot
So-
of attention to things you didn't pay attention to before.
Right.
You know?
Yeah. So
Well, you go back so far and you're just making noise.
Yeah.
And then that gradually steps up to,
Yeah.
you know, wherever you end up. So,
Yep. So, you've been playing music for a while. I want to talk about the other side of your life here, which is the main part of your life that you're living right now, and that is having some cattle,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And having a farm and trying to make all that work. And you still have, you said you got to clock in at 11.
Yeah.
So you're still hitting.
So I've still got the night job.
Still hitting both sides of it.
Yeah.
So it's not like life has got any easier.
No.
So
no, and it's hard to balance, but I wouldn't have it any other way.
Right.
We had a meeting we had to be at this morning. I actually took off work last night and had a normal night at home so I could be at that meeting this morning, and then had stuff to do all day today. I'm here tonight. Go to work and clock in, get off at 7:15 in the morning. So I woke up at 6:30 this morning.
Yeah.
So even at 47 years old, I'm still staying
got
up
to go
24 hours at a
feed?
time every now and then when I have to. You know.
Do you have to go feed as soon as you get home too before you can lay down?
Yeah.
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 So Nick how many head do you have?
We've got 65
Yeah.
feeder steers right now.
So he's in the thick of that.
Yeah.
And
We had sheep, and oddly, we enjoy them, and they're pretty easy. We sold them a little while back, and we still haven't bought any more back yet. But it's nobody, like when you think about farming or ranching or whatever you want to call it, sheep don't really cross your mind.
yeah.
But they're easy to get into, and they're fairly easy to make money with, and we enjoy them.
Have you seen people that have goats and they're renting their goats out for property clearing?
Yeah.
This is genius.
It is.
I mean, if you have time to do it.
I feel like it's an urban thing.
Yeah, yeah.
Like you're going to lots in Lexington or Louisville
Well, I
or
mean,
somewhere like that.
That kind of
in that downtown area.
Right. Or some of the land.
I don't know how you get into that.
I don't know, all these developers that are buying all this land and developing it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's either that or you pay me to bush hog it.
Yeah. So
You
or forestry mulch it. Like I
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't know. It does seem neat. Like I think somewhere out in Prestonsburg or something, I saw a video the other day that somebody they said they took 200 goats somewhere. That seemed like a lot of goats to clear 2 acres of land or something.
You'd be surprised how many you can fit on a trailer.
Yeah. Just
They're
pack 'em
little
in there.
guys.
I
Yeah.
wonder how long it took them to clear 2 acres.
Like 3 days?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Just a
But
couple
they
days,
don't
yeah.
like take all the bramble out. Like it's just like they eat the leaves off and anything that's not hard barked, kinda.
Yeah.
And so once it gets in to start getting bark on it, you still got to go in and cut it out.
Yeah.
So I don't know. It's kind of neat for like if it's not completely overgrown where you need to mulch it.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
yeah,
that's actually getting to be a pretty big business now. I think I've seen a lot of folks on YouTube and stuff doing that.
the goats.
Yeah, I just don't know how I'd go about getting into it, but I do think there is a profit there to be made.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I mean,
You're essentially not doing any work.
yeah, I mean you're just hauling
Hey,
them.
you're hauling.
You're putting up a temporary fence to keep them where you want them,
Yeah,
and you're hauling them over there and leaving them, and then you go back and pick them up and bring them back and roll your fence up.
yeah.
So they're the ones doing the work.
Mark says mutton.
Chops.
Yeah, and so yeah, the goats are kind of interesting.
But no, we really enjoy the farm, and this year actually marks 70 years of my family being on our land. My grandparents bought it in 1956.
I saw that 1956. So your sons are the fourth generation.
Fourth generation. My dad was 8 years old when they moved there and bought that farm.
And so in the time that I've been in Madison County, I moved here in 2003 to go to EKU from Southern Ohio, and there's been pretty drastic changes since then. So, and it continues to get developed at faster and faster rates with less and less infrastructure care, I would say.
Yeah.
Is an accurate statement.
Yeah.
And I think that all of us it's not just isolated to Richmond, Kentucky, but Richmond is the fastest growing or Madison County is the fastest growing county in the state, I think, still, right?
Yeah, and I think we're even way up there in the nation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it gets to be when you're doing what Nick is doing, or just land in general, wanting land. It's hard to have land.
Yeah.
It is extremely difficult to have land because you can't really compete with cows versus houses for what the property value is. And so if you didn't get into it when the getting was kind of good, It's getting harder and harder for people to get it. But I have to say that moving where I live now, I wanted land my whole life, and getting land was the best thing that I ever did.
Yeah.
And I see your posts, and it does strike a chord with me as to the value of being involved in your local community and the government, and going out and voting, no matter what you're voting for. And I know that you probably didn't think I was going to 100% get into this kind of stuff
I'm
here.
good with it, yeah.
So, and,
I like the posts.
It was actually the meeting I had to be at this morning was to address the fiscal court.
yeah, so
I was going to ask you if that dude came to meet you, that you
No.
challenged.
No, but I invited them all in person this morning, and I told them I'd flip the bill for the rental van and drive them around
and
show them what they're trying to destroy. So
right, and I've owned my own business for 16 years now in Madison County. Paid taxes the entire time, pulled permits the entire time, paid my taxes the entire time, and haven't ever done it the wrong way. I've always done it above board.
Yeah.
Never had, like, I've paid payroll taxes. I've done my 1 or 2% to the city and the county and Berea.
everybody's got to get a piece.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so it is frustrating when you see, like, I don't know if where you live is a rural area that was supposed to get the fiber internet. Are you guys there?
No.
Yeah. Anyway, there's just a lot of issues when you're there's issues in the city too, especially with the overdevelopment, and we saw what happens when you don't plan for water
Yeah.
a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we just keep seeing this, and it just moves from one block to another block in our town.
Right.
So you can pipe some water one place or another, but my actual business shop's over on Charlie Norris on the other side of town, and with the development that's going on the backside of Greens Crossing and Moberly and all that stuff, right? The water runoff, when we get those strong bursts of rain from the developed land, floods the little creek that I have back behind my shop and brings water up over my parking lot. And this is behind the Dollar General across from the depot's interest on 52.
Yeah.
Brings water around both sides of my building and floods my building.
Yeah.
And I can't raise my building up.
Right. It is
So,
what it is.
like, I pretty much have to go in because of the development and dig and put 36 or 48-inch conduit culvert pipes all the way around my lot and around my building to keep it from flooding.
Yeah.
So it is frustrating.
But we're on Silver Creek at home, and it gets out of its banks on a fairly regular basis.
Yeah.
And so that's our concern is if they bring the developments to our area that they're talking about, all that watershed's going to go straight to Silver Creek, and it's just going to piss it off more, and the water's going to get higher. And
What happened at Wheelgreen this last rain?
I haven't heard.
Oh, the entire parking lot flooded.
Oh, no, I did not
It
know
came over the parking lot,
Wow.
flooded over where they put the new ramp in.
Yeah. I did
That's the
not
first
know
time
that.
I've ever seen that.
No, I've
And
never
that
seen
dam, that whole dam set up there, and where all the water is coming from Richmond Center.
Yeah.
And they're developing the other side of Richmond Center, and then all like where they put the new, the nice big, what is that? That's the group of buildings that's over the schools, the superintendent's office.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
Like, that's a pretty big place that they developed over there. I think, is that where Madison Middle moved out to?
Madison Middle, yeah.
Yeah, so,
That ain't Madison Middle. Madison Middle's
yeah, Madison Middle.
over by Colonel's Corner.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so,
Yeah.
yeah,
It's still
so,
Yeah.
anyway,
They got flooded.
you see a lot of
That's where
changes.
he passed away. Was that place right across the street from
Oh,
Colonel's
okay. I
Corner?
didn't know that.
Yeah, that Colonel's Corner's here, right directly across the street.
You know
Madison Middle's
that
back here.
off of University
That-
Drive, that cut
yeah.
through that is like a square in the middle
Yeah.
of it?
Yeah.
Yeah, right at the bottom of that. Well, where they do hops and vines at, and we
Yeah.
set that trailer,
Yeah.
that trailer would have flooded out
Wow. Okay.
during
crazy.
that rain.
That water Water Street dry.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I was saying. Like
Yeah, they
water
fixed
goes
it.
from
After how
from
many
one
years?
place to
Yeah.
another. So
I remember
anyway,
being a kid and riding around. My dad be like, "That's why they call it Water Street."
Yeah.
yeah. So anyway, it's just stuff that everybody deals with, and I understand that, and it is frustrating. But you know, if you have a problem with something that's going on in your community, show up at a meeting.
Yeah.
Show up at 2 meetings. Show up at 3 meetings. And I'm guilty of not doing that.
Yeah.
And I have a vested.
We all are.
I have a vested interest in our county and our city, and have built a life here and raised a family here, raising grandkids here.
Yeah.
So, you know, it does hit home. And I just wanted to touch on that a little bit, so I appreciate that.
Yeah.
And the reason why I reached out to you is to be on the podcast, and I've known you for a long time too,
Yeah.
was just because you were talking about raising kids one day, and it hit home. So I appreciated that and reached out to you. So
Yep.
thank you for that. And I'd always, I wasn't playing music when you were real active, when you had started getting active, and because you went from like 0 to 60 there.
Yes.
And it is fun.
Yeah.
It is fun until it's not.
And that was about, I got into it about 15 years ago.
Yeah.
Somewhere
So,
in
right, that was the around the time I ended my first run
Yeah.
doing it, and started working on my other business and stuff. So, yeah. Anyway, you have a quick fire round
I do.
somewhere in there, Adam.
Uh-oh.
Here we go.
This is Adam's favorite.
It is. This
I
is
haven't
my
even
segment.
read them.
What are you getting me into?
Fast. It's just quick. It's just about 10 questions. Quick answer, quick response.
Let's go.
First song you ever learned to sing?
Lucky Man by Montgomery Gentry.
First Richmond venue you ever played?
And Richmond would have been, you did say I was supposed to do this fast. My bad.
That's all right. Don't worry.
I haven't
They're-
Say
interrupted yet.
RTs.
RTs? I
Yeah.
remember
RTs,
RTs.
let's go.
Favorite Patio Cowboys song?
Like a Cowboy by Randy Houser.
All right. Songwriting, early morning or late night?
Late night.
Acoustic guitar, full band?
Acoustic.
What cattle chore do you dislike the most?
Shoveling crap.
So, best season on the farm?
Spring.
Cover song you never get tired of playing?
Man, I don't know. I've about gotten tired of all of them, to be honest with you. I guess In Color's still a classic.
It definitely is.
There we
I
go.
know we were just talking about
Yeah.
that a while ago, and you always throw it in there somewhere.
Oh, how this one thing Madison County must preserve?
Farmland.
Absolutely. One Nick Marcum original everyone should hear. Is that the one you
Letter to My Son.
Letter to My Son?
Yeah.
Well, I think
That's a
we should-
different one than the
we
one
should
you just
definitely
played,
play
right?
that, since that's not
So I
the one we
think
played.
Nick might play us out here.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that concludes episode's quick fire round.
That was just
Here.
I don't feel like that was quick.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, that was pretty quick compared to
Derek
some
didn't
of
get
the
in
ones.
there. Derek get in there on them.
Yeah.
Like halfway through the answer, and we'll go off in the left field.
I do have a tendency to interject.
All right.
I don't play this one often because it's a hard one to get through. But I told my wife probably a year and a half ago that I wanted to write a song for my kids. I've got 3 sons. They're grown, so their ages 28 to 20. So the kids are all grown and they're off doing their thing. And I said, I want to write a song that's like life advice from a dad to his sons.
Right.
And I knew I wanted to name it Letter to My Son. And when I sat down and put pen to paper, it ended up coming out as an apology letter for things I could have done better.
Right. Well, still a letter.
So I don't play it often because it's kind of heavy, but
Right.
yeah, it's called Letter to My Son. There's a lot of things I should have said that I ain't said by now. And I'm sorry that it took so long to to finally get it out. But son, I'm here now. I want you to know the way I think, and the words don't come out right. And make sure you know you're my last thought when I lay down every night. Ain't going down without a fight. And I'm sorry for the times that I chose second place for you. And I'm sorry playing music seemed like the thing to do. And I'm sorry waking up 1,000 miles away. But those were different times, and we still got today. There's a lot that you don't understand, but I think by now you know all the times that I protected you and all the things that I let go. You reap what you sow. And I'm sorry for the times that I chose second place for you. And I'm sorry chasing Nashville seemed like the thing to do. And I'm sorry waking up 1,000 miles away. But those were different times, and we still got today. Well, son, can you forgive me? Please give me another chance. Let's get back the time I gave away and put it in God's hands. 'Cause you're the greatest memories of my life, the best I've ever had. And boys, you made me proud. Love, Dad. There's a lot of things I should have said that I ain't said by now.
Oops. There we go. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Steady cold chills, that whole song. Hell yeah.
It gave me a little bit of a tear. And,
Yeah, that's a hard one to get through, man. Especially if you're a boy dad.
That would be rough, a rough one to sing.
Yeah.
For sure. But it's true.
Yeah, it's good.
So,
Well, I've always said, people act like they knew exactly what they were doing, and none of us have a clue when it comes to being a parent. We're all winging it, and if anybody tells you any different, they're lying to you,
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I when the boys were younger, I took some time away from them for music when I shouldn't have, and so that's how that song became what it is.
yeah. Well, I mean, part of growing up for us and for them.
Yeah.
So, yeah, ain't nobody perfect. And like I was telling you when we were talking, I just try to learn from what I didn't like or what I didn't need from my parents and take what the good parts of it and try to make it better. So
Yeah.
it's about all you can do.
I've heard what's the quote? Some people live and learn, and some people just live.
Yeah.
So you got to, kind of try to learn from your mistakes along the way. And I told my kids too, because they think, that my parents they're 78 now. And they're like, oh yeah, I bet you had it real rough growing up. And I'm like, if you think for half a second that the guy you call Pop is the man who raised me,
Yeah.
No, they're completely different people now.
Totally different person.
Than what they were in their 30s or 40s. But they've mellowed out, and we all try to do that, as we get a little older and a little more understanding and patient. So,
Yeah. Yeah. My dad, I've been apologized to.
Yeah.
And and I think my parents were great. Like, they weren't perfect, but
Right.
it's a lot better to have them than not to have them.
Yeah.
So
100%. Yeah.
anyway, thank you very much for coming on.
Thank you guys
Appreciate
for
it.
having me. I appreciate it.
Absolutely.
Great singer, great
Good
songwriter,
songs.
and